There once was a man who slept in his cabin, only to be awakened by great light. And he heard a voice calling to him. And the Lord appeared before him. And showed him a great rock. And the Lord told him to push the rock. So he squared his shoulders and pushed. All day he pushed. Till he went to bed all sore. I woke up the next morning. Ow. To push. Day after day, he pushed the rock. Oh. And he got discouraged. And just at that moment, when his soul was down, came the discourager, the adversary of our soul. What are you doing there? Well, I'm pushing, or, well, sort of trying to push this rock. Huh? And why are you pushing a rock? Well, you see, God told me to. And you believed him? I mean, look at you. You're a small little man, and that's a huge boulder. A rock of great size in comparison to your puny. Well, God told me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Fool. Idiot. You know how you look to everybody else? Hello? Hi, idiot. Huh, nice to meet you. Well, no. You are not going to succeed. You can't succeed. Why on earth would God call you to that? You can't do it. Well, and he thought about it, realized he hadn't done it. Perhaps he couldn't do it. So he didn't put as much effort into pushing his rock. But he thought again about the Lord And he wanted to be faithful. So I thought he'd give it one more good go. Yeah. Give it one more good running shot. Oh, God. I can't do this. God, I can't push the rock. It's too big, it's too heavy, too weak, I'm too small. I sweat, I push, I work, and I don't achieve anything. It hasn't moved an inch. Why? Why, God? Why give me a task that I cannot achieve? Why set me to this when I cannot do it? I am too small. I am too weak. Why call me to something that I am unable to do? Is this some way to humble me, to make me feel small? Or perhaps there's something inside of me that stops me from being able to do this. You misunderstood who I was. Perhaps there's some hidden sin deep within inside my soul that stops me from being able to do your good work. I don't know. I don't understand. God, all I know is I fail. I fail me. I fail you. I can't do it anymore. And he heard a voice. Speak ever so gently. And God said, "My child, you have not failed. I told you to push the rock, and every morning and every day, in soreness, you pushed. You have succeeded in obeying me day by day. And look at yourself. And his arms were stronger, full of muscle. And his legs powerful. And his back shaped." God said, "Each day that you pushed, each time you struggled against that rock, I was shaping you. And you were becoming the child, the man that I called you to be. You have not failed. You have succeeded. I did not call you to move the rock, just to push it. And you have done just that." And there the man leaned against the rock, hearing the comfort of those words of God, and seeing in himself the work God had wrought while he pushed the rock. And while he leaned against that rock, God did an amazing thing. God pushed the rock.